good morning. Today is actually Sunday, which is not usually when I vlog. Where are my bowls? No! I found one. Anyway, it's Sunday. I don't normally vlog on Sundays. My coworker got me flowers. They came yesterday. I had a really rough day on Friday. Where am I going? This is where the fridge is. So today is the 15th of May, but on Tuesday is the 17th. So that means today is when the Norwegian Lutheran Church, when I say Norwegian Lutheran Church, I mean literally they speak Norwegian there, puts on their Syttende Mai celebration. And if you guys don't know what Syttende Mai is, I've talked about it before, but that's fine. Again, I don't know why I keep wanting to go over there. There's nothing over there for me. Syttende Mai is, actually there is something I do have to get from over there. Syttende Mai literally translates to the 17th of May. Syttende, 17, Mai, May. So Syttende Mai is Norway's Independence Day. It's like 4th of July here. Norway celebrates when they became their own nation again and no longer under Swede rule. So if I ever make jokes about people being Swedish or anything like that, it's all in good fun. I don't actually hate Swedish people, but you know, it's fun to play up to my ethnic background a little bit. Anyway, so Syttende Mai is on Tuesday. So the Norwegian Lutheran Church in Minneapolis celebrates Syttende Mai the Sunday before. So today I'm going to go to a Norwegian speaking church service, and then we're going to do a parade around that part of Minneapolis. And then we are going to have a cookout, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm excited about all of these things because it's a lot of fun. Last time I actually went to Syttende Mai, I actually couldn't stick around for the festivities after the service because Nikki and I immediately went to a baseball game. Football isn't happening right now. But Nikki, me, and another friend went to a baseball game right after that. So I wasn't able to stay for the fun festivities after, which now that I feel a little bit more comfortable being around people, I'm fully vaccinated and things are starting to get better. Not that I'm gonna start being reckless, but like I've been to a convention, I've you know, done a lot of things now that I hadn't done in the past. I mean, I guess I did a convention before, but and we were fully masked at the convention, but still, I'm feeling safer to go out and do things. I'm taking calculated risks, I guess is the best way to put it. I feel like I can actually go and do the celebration for Syttende Mai this year, which I'm very excited about because Syttende Mai is a very important day in Norway, and it's also a very important day when you grew up in Norwegian culture. And I'm just very excited to go and celebrate with a bunch of other Norwegians and their families and stuff. So anyway, so right now I'm making some breakfast and I realize I haven't displayed what I'm making yet. So, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to pop the toast in the toaster. We put our bread in here because the cat likes to eat bread. All right, so this is one of my favorite breakfasts, and I'm adding toast in the mix this time around. Essentially what I do is I get Greek yogurt, I heat up some peanut butter so that it's runny, and I pour that in to my Greek yogurt. I'm gonna eat the excess because peanut butter is delicious. There are very few things that would keep me in the state of Minnesota for the rest of my life. Access to this peanut butter is one of those things. I love this peanut butter. It's Minnesota family owned, or not family owned, but small owned business. And it's woman owned. It's a woman owned business. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna get too like preachy on my channel ever. I try really hard not to. But check in on the people who own uteruses right now because we're not okay. And if you can, please, please, please support businesses owned by women right now or owned by uterus owners in general. Because our rights are about to be taken away in a lot of states, and that really fucking sucks. Anyway, that's my soapbox for the moment. And it's not gonna just end with women. or uterus owners, it's gonna get worse. But yeah, so then I mix the two together. This bowl is so shallow and I hate it. Fine. But this is essentially what I do. Sometimes I'll leave it swirly, sometimes I'll mix it really, really well. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. And then I cut up some strawberries. I put those in. This is just super nutritious and just super delicious. Keeps me full for a very long time because there's so much. So, because if you don't know, like, you need carbohydrates to survive. It's your brain's only source of energy and your body's preferred source of energy. So anybody's like, cut carbohydrates out. Don't listen to them. They are idiots. They don't know anything about nutrition. The ketogenic diet is killing your body. Now, obviously there are some people who need to be on diets like that because of food sensitivities or food allergens. And I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people without those things who think that carbs are the enemy. Carbs aren't the enemy. Carbs are extremely important to your body. And here are two forms of carbohydrates that I'm gonna be eating, strawberries and blueberries. And I have another one right here. So after I add the strawberries, blueberries into my Greek yogurt peanut butter mixture, I get some dark chocolate and I pour that on top as well. And it's absolutely delicious. Oh shoot, I grabbed the milk chocolate. Oops, I did. No, I don't want milk chocolate though. That's all right. We'll do a fridge. We'll do a mixture. Shoot. It's fine. I meant to grab the dark chocolate. I was thinking it was pretty empty. Okay, anyway, dark chocolate. Here we go. That's better. So there'll be a little bit extra sweetness to my yogurt this morning. I guess there are worse things. Anyway, so we add the dark chocolate in. And then today I'm adding a little bit of extra nutrients by adding in toast. And I'm gonna put peanut butter on the toast as well. So essentially this gives you all essential or all of the macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats, which are also not bad. It depends on the type of fat, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a nutrition expert. I've just learned a lot from my dietitian. And carbohydrates, protein, which you should always prioritize protein in each meal. Like every time you eat, there should be a protein. I try to make sure every time I eat, there's a protein and a carbohydrate. But either way. So then I'm gonna grab my toast. But yeah, so this is what my yogurt looks like at the end of all of it. And then I grab, don't know why I put my peanut butter away. But yeah, anybody who tells you that carbohydrates are bad or you should limit your carbohydrates, tell them to study up on nutrition or see a dietitian because that's incorrect. Again, unless you have some kind of food sensitivity or food allergen, that's a completely different story. I'm not saying, hey, you're doing your body bad if you're making sure you're not having problems with food sensitivity or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be that person. Anyway, so I'm gonna plop some peanut butter on our toast. So that's what my plan is today, is to do a Syttende Mai celebration, which I love how I just spent like 13 minutes talking about that while I was making my breakfast. So the next thing you see will be me actually at the Norwegian Lutheran Church. I'm obviously not gonna take my camera into the service, but I'll see if I can show you guys what the church looks like. If you're curious, but I will definitely take you in for the celebration later. Maybe record some Norwegian being spoken, but we'll see. I finally found a place to park. This is such a big event because if you don't know, majority of Minnesota is Scandinavian, and this is quite literally like a Norwegian area of Minneapolis. Look at that. You can actually see where the Vikings play right now. That building way in the back. That's where the Vikings play. That is US Bank Stadium. That's how close to downtown I am right now. Okay, need to walk over to Mindeshergen, which isn't too far. It's just a couple blocks, but still. And there are other people wearing blue. So if you don't know, Syttende Mai is Independence Day for Norway, but specifically from Swedish rule. So the Swedish flag is blue and yellow. In fact, I'm wearing blue. Really makes me nervous, but there are other people wearing blue, so I don't feel so bad about it. All right, I gotta get in. There it is. They were giving out flags, so I hope I get a flag for the parade later. But there it is. I'll get one of the little ones. Nice to meet you, Dave. The parade. I'm still wearing blue. Jeez.
No waving spectators. That's the bonus point.
Hey, how you doing?
Hurrah! 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 There's downtown Minneapolis. Now for a proper Norwegian lunch. Hot dogs. I'm heading back to my car because my phone's gonna die. It's at like 4% right now. So I'm gonna head back to my car if I can find it. Here's hoping. Oh, it's always such a fun celebration, and the real day is on Tuesday, 17th of May, and I'll be celebrating then too. Well, not with Sprite probably though, maybe. with vodka. That's Polish.